everyone. This is my little introduction video. My name is Beleth. I am Princess of the Demon World. And I am, just your average demon. Uh, you know, Powerful. And, ruler. Um, soon to be ruler. But average demon nonetheless. Let's see. You guys, since you are denizens of the human world, may call me Belle. Um, I it's just like a nickname that people call me, and you know, I don't think it's right for a bunch of humans to be referring to me as Lady Beleth like my own denizens do. Because, I don't rule over you guys, I rule over the demons, right? So, like, you know, um, I, I don't, I, it would be weird if you guys started referring to me as Lady. Um, but I mean, if you want to, you can. It would just be a little bit weird because really, the only people who call me that are like people who aren't close to me or like citizens of the devil world or the demon world, should I say? Um, so yeah, just call me Belle. Um, I I know I don't look like a demon right now. I'm hiding my wings and my horns and my tail. I thought I'd be more appealing to the humans if I did so. Um, and let's see. My birthday is October 10th. I am like some 5,000 years old. Honestly, I don't remember at this point because I stopped counting a while ago. Because I mean, honestly, who wants to count that high? Let's be let's be honest here. Let's see. Some of my interests are anime. Um, I really love the voice actor Miyano Momoru. Please ask me about Miyano Momoru, but also don't ask me about Miyano Momoru because I could talk forever about how I love that man. His voice acting is always great. I love the man. Like, really, I do. Um, there are some times where I'll be like watching an anime and I'll have been excited for it without realizing that Miyano Momoru is part of the cast. And then I'll hear his voice and I'm like, oh no, not Miyano Momoru. Actually, so I also really like tokusatsu, and I talked about this with my friends. Um, but you ever just like watch a show not expecting like a voice actor to be in it because I mean, hey, they voice in like anime and like video games. They wouldn't be in a live action show, and then you forget that like, oh, there's like suits. Someone has to voice those suits, right? So that's what happened with Ultraman, right? So, um, I was watching Ultraman, and there is this character, Ultraman Zero, and I'm like, man, that voice sounds really familiar, like really fucking familiar. And then I was like, oh my god, no, it's Miyano No. And so that's how Ultraman Zero became my favorite Ultraman. Simply because he's voiced by Miyano it's stupid that I just like characters voiced by him, but like he's so good. He's also in my favorite anime of like all time. Um, which honestly, some people hate that this is my favorite anime of all time, but I love Death Note. I realize like the anime compared to the manga is not very good. Even I say so myself, even though it's my favorite. But like, I mean, come on, Miyanobu as Light, mm, just spot on, spot on. I love it so much. The evil laugh gets me every time. um, I also like um K-pop, J-pop, C-pop, Shiny is my favorite group of all time. In fact, Shiny introduced me to K-pop. You want to know how? So I had a friend and he did K-pop dance covers, and he showed me this one video. It was what was it? Lucifer. Lucifer's the one. Yep. Uh, he showed me Lucifer. Um, back in like when it first came out. So like it was like maybe a couple of days after the music video came out that I saw it, and from there I dived very deep into this rabbit hole of K-pop, and Shiny has been my favorite group ever since. um I instantaneously fell in love with Taemin. Like, I don't know what it is about him, but I love him so much. He's dumb sometimes, and he's chaos incarnate sometimes. In fact, that's all of Shiny. What am I talking about? They're all chaos. But I mean, yeah, he may be a little dumb sometimes. Okay, yeah, a lot of dumb sometimes, but he's my favorite. He's just I think it's the contrast between like him being on stage and off stage. I mean, off stage, he's like baby. Um, and I don't mean that in like I think he's like a baby and can't make his own decisions. I just mean that in like he acts very much more like he needs um those older than him for guidance. Um, and he brings out his chaos when he's not on stage. But then when he gets on stage, something happens, and he becomes like the sexiest man I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. Um, you know, I like as I said with Ultraman, I like Tokusatsu. Um, I also like Kamen Riders. I like my favorite is Drive. I love, love, love Kamen Rider Chase. Honestly, nothing. I love nothing more than Chase. I'm gonna be very fucking honest. There is no character I love more than Chase. Taika Katana does such a good job. I Chase. My friends are probably tired of hearing me talk about Chase and how much I want him back and all that, but like I love him. I really do. I have a cosplay for him. I have his belt. I have his weapon. I have like so much merch just surrounding Chase. Like even like non-official merch I have of Chase, like posters of people's artworks of Chase. I have pins of people making Chase. I love Chase so much. I should probably stop talking about Chase now. Oh, but on the note of like tokusatsu, there's like Futo Tante out right now, Futo PI in English. Um, that's based on Kamen Rider W, and I really love that series. I love that series. Mostly, I love Philip and the people who are currently voicing for Philip and Shotaro are doing an absolutely amazing job. I was a little turned off by Axel's voice, but I think his voice is awesome as well. And Kiko is like really good too. Honestly, they're all really good. I'm sad that it's not like the Kamen W cast, but honestly, they're actors. I can't expect them to do voice acting. And also, like, but I mean, they have, because, like, when they're in suits, they have to do voices. But, but, also, like, they're just very busy. I know they are. They are always busy. They have other projects to do, and I understand that. Um, Also, I like BLs. I could talk forever about BLs. No, it's not a fetish thing. I just like a very good romance every now and then. And honestly, sometimes hetero relationships just aren't that healthy. I'm gonna be honest. Like, really, they aren't healthy. Then again, sometimes neither are BLs, but you know, more often than not, I can find a decently healthy BL. You know, sometimes I can also find decently healthy hetero relationships, but like, I don't really like a lot of them. Like some that I really don't like are like Rent a Girlfriend, Domestic Girlfriend. Those ones are weird. I like Fruits Basket, Hanakimi, um, Oran High School. Man, I really miss Oran. I really wish it had like a season two or like, some better story or something. I don't know. Like, I love the manga for Oran and the anime. I also love it's cute, but I mean, it's a promotional anime. They want you to read the manga, so they're not gonna have everything. But I wish they did. And Hanakimi, man, I wish that had an anime. They have so many versions of that as a live action drama, but no anime. Come on now. As a Miyano Momoto person, of like he's my favorite. I think that Miyano Momoto would be super freaking good as Namba, the head of the dorm. I think he would do a really good job at like that flirt. But you know, there I think, you know, at this point they're probably never gonna make an anime out of it. And the day they announce that they're making an anime out of it, if it ever happens, I would be like on it. Like I would watch that weekly release. Like a lot of animes I like watch at like the end of the season and catch up. If Hanakimi came out, I'd watch it as it was airing. Like no joke. um let's see. Also, in terms of like games, I'm gonna be playing um RPGs mostly, or sim games mostly. I don't really like shooting games. Um, Shooters are my enemy. I get motion sickness while playing games, and shooters are literally the worst when it comes to like making me have motion sickness. Like, so basically, what happens is I get really, really bad headaches, and I feel like I'm gonna puke when I play some games. And FPSs are the ones that really, really bring it home. And so, yeah, I won't be playing a lot of that. Also, I just have very bad map awareness, like completely terrible map awareness. Like, someone could be shooting me from like the left side of me, and I will be looking on my right behind me. That's how bad. That's how bad. I may play horror games, but I'm not very good with them. Or, it depends. Some horror games good with, some not so much. Like, I played Outlast when it came out, and that was not that scary until about the end when Billy came. And I had, like, limited batteries at that point. And so I was basically trying to end the game blind. Yeah, because Billy, if you haven't seen Outlast, Billy is a ghost. And so he's invisible unless you look at him through your night vision camera. And so I was basically running from something that I couldn't see. Now, um, I will say the game that freaked me out the most while playing it was Mortuary Assistant. Oh my god. I've never been more terrified in my life playing a game. um, but you know, um, I may play some horror games. I saw that they're coming out with another Outlast, and I would love to play that. Um, I don't have like a set record list, or like schedule, but some of the games that I will be playing, like for sure, on this channel, um, Stardew Valley, Sunhaven. Sunhaven is an early access farm sim. Um, I will be playing Cult of Lamb. Actually, Cult of Lamb is probably like my first video that's coming out like right after this. Um, so be sure to watch that. And also um let's see what else. Oh, right. Um, so also um I may or may not play like dating sims. I'm not sure which ones yet, but I really like dating sims. So please look forward to that. Um, if I am going to play a shooter type game, um, it may or may not be like really good gameplay because again, I get motion sickness. I don't think I'll be able to play for very long, but we'll see. Also, before I end this, I do have hashtags that you guys can use. I did post them on Twitter, but I'll talk about them here. First one is my general tag, hashtag lazy bellet, LadyBeleth, Lady Beleth. That is my title, so I thought it fitting for like a general hashtag. Next is for whenever I upload gameplay videos or videos in general. It will be called I've already forgotten what I put down. Oh, right. Hashtag Beleth Plays. BELETHPLAYS. Beleth Plays. For my general new uploads. If I am alive, however, it will be Bell on Air. BELLE on Air. ONAIR. Bell on Air. And I also have an art tag. Draw Bell. Also, that will be DRAWBELLE. Yep, Draw Bell. Also, a little bit of boundaries. No NSFW of me, please. Unless you're a close friend, in which you probably know me well enough. Close friends can do NSFW of me, just not like in general. If you know me well enough, you know that I'm not really the sexual type. So, you know, yeah. Mostly I don't want the NSFW of me because it's probably going to be shipping. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on, if I actually grow as a VTuber. But um yeah, no shipping. That is a no-no. I am in a relationship. So it would be really awkward to be shipped with someone. Unless of course that someone is an anime character. That does not exist. Fictional men, and fictional women are a-okay. Real men and women, no. Other VTubers as well, and is a big no. Oh, and yes, I am bisexual, so both males and females appeal to me. It's just I'm in a relationship, so yeah. Don't ship me, please. Yeah, that's all for my introduction video. Please stay tuned to my next video, and you know, I hope that you guys will stick around and actually like my channel. I I'm a very busy person, so like I don't have a set time for streaming or recording, so all of that stuff is like whatever I can do when I can do it. So yeah, I hope you guys stick around, even though uploads may be erratic and stuff like that. Once I get a more stable viewer count and stuff like that, I'll probably stabilize and upload as often as I can. Oh, also, big thank you for the creative people at booth.pm. Um, there are people who put assets up there for use, whether it be for free use or paid usage. I don't. I just want to thank you all for being able to provide like that. Most of my model is because of their assets that they have put up, and my background is made from assets that people have put up there. And I will link all the assets that I use, you know, in the description. And I hope that you guys really, really enjoy my content. That is all for my introduction, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye bye!